Is it possible? I don't know. But this is one of the things that I would like to find out, and also this is one of the main reasons for having this group, and also for my YouTube channel, is that this is something I would like to investigate, as well as practicing what I know and what is tried and true, what is achievable. I'm also interested in these things. So bear with me. If this is something that you're interested in, I'm absolutely, I'm not going to criticize or whatever, because I also, agree that there is some other non-physical aspect to our body that we can harness as well. So I thought I would actually take a few minutes to talk about some realistic expectations to have in the Tai Chi, because it's important to have a roadmap, and also have realistic expectations, as I'm going to be talking about. So especially when you hear the word Tai Chi, because it has this Chi word, which is which means energy. However, in Mandarin, Tai Chi is this Ji. Tai Chi is not the Chi word. That's different. So that is the first thing that will tend to create some misunderstanding, perhaps, about Tai Chi. The meaning Tai Chi Chuan. Chuan means like a fist, or like fighting form, boxing. And Tai Chi basically means like Tai means extreme, and Ji means a polarity or a pole. Like, for example, Beiji means the North Pole, and Nanji means the South Pole. So this Ji is like a pole, and Tai is meaning extreme. So it basically means extreme polarities is one way you could look at it, one interpretation. And Chuan, of course, means like, fighting art. So basically there is no Qi, energy, within the name of Tai Chi. So that's important to understand. So, a lot of people, when they come to Tai Chi, they may be coming because they're interested in this Qi, and they want to, develop and harness this energy. And this is actually a good reason to come into the Tai Chi. And it's interesting because this is one of the least understood aspects, and also one of the most made fun of aspects. While we can say that there is there's not really some mystical like energy you can just kind of shoot out of your body and send someone flying off magically. Of course, this is a legitimate effect. There is a way to align the body in a certain way and have just exactly the right timing and be more fluid than your opponent and catch someone off balance at just the right time to create an effect like that, or a little bit more pronounced, than that, to send them back. So this is a legitimate thing, and this is also something you will see, very good MMA fighters or very good boxers, people that are doing, body to body fighting and experiencing the momentum and the mechanics of fighting. Of course, they're going to develop it as well. That's also a mind-body experience. How can it not be an effect in that dynamic as well? Of course it is. It's just that the Tai Chi is kind of focused much more on that fluidity part. So basically, we're isolating that and focusing much more on that without all of the strength and conditioning, which you would normally have to do, for years and years and years in other martial arts, before eventually you start to get into the flow mindfulness, energy aspect. So the Tai Chi is much more focused on that. So that is a very good thing to have in mind and understand as a goal. So as I mentioned, a roadmap, it's good to have an end goal in sight. So, if an instructor, someone who claims to know Tai Chi and has some sort of, has the internal skill, they should show that to the students on at least the second or the third class. They should show the students the most advanced thing that they can do. They should demonstrate it so that the students know, aha, that's what I need to achieve, so that you can start with the yielding, let people try and push you, try and punch you, try and take you down, and then show the students how the Tai Chi works like that. And then the students will say, aha, okay, that's a very tangible thing that they can physically relate to. They can feel how the body is soft, how you can you can use these internal principles to affect in martial arts and movement, and that's the energy. That's the energy of Tai Chi, not so much some mystical kind of thing. It's because the more you do these exercises, you do this, you do this kind of stuff, you do this, or even you just sit on the ground and do a meditation, breathing, and you get deeper into your body, you start to release the muscles and start to feel the kinetic energy flowing through your body becomes an integrated system, and you become more and more efficient. So this is what it is. When you become more and more efficient, you can move waves through your body. You can move waves through your body. First, it starts very, very gently. You have to be able to do it firstly, and to be able to do it, you have to be internalized enough, and then gradually you develop it more and more until you can really whip the energy out much quicker. So that is another kind of energy that is realistic. Is that whipping? People that have put in the hours, they've done the bit of work, they've put in their 10,000 hours of standing, of relaxing, of doing the meditation, getting deeper and deeper. They can do this. They can do this whipping. They can whip energy from the ground up through their meridians, and that's like a physical wave. It's not some intangible kind of energy. It's a physical wave, just like a radio wave or a wave in the ocean or a sound wave. They're sending a wave through their body, and that wave, you can change the width of the wave. You can change the volts, the amps, to produce different effects. So this is what it is when we're talking about energy, yeah. And even for myself, I have a rule which states that I mustn't talk my ass off about something that I can't do. If I couldn't physically do it, I should keep my mouth shut, and I shouldn't talk crap. So unless I can do it myself in the martial arts, unless I'm able to pull it off and use it efficiently in fighting myself, I have to keep my mouth shut. So this is my rule, and this is how I feel about it. And it's, of course, Tai Chi is martial arts, and it's also healing, and it's also other skills that help in your daily life. Just like like how relaxed are you in your daily life? Can you let go of all of your anxiety? If you can let go of all of your anxiety and not be affected by other people when they're standing there cursing, swearing, getting all aggressive, if you're able to stand there very, very calmly, and you're ready to yield, merge, neutralize with their energy as it's happening, that is a mystical skill. If you've ever seen anyone, really handle a big aggressive person and just stand there, very calm and able to deal with them if they come, that's a mystical skill. That is a mystical skill. Not some, whatever. So, is it possible to, I don't know, harness this wave power to actually project it out of the body to, I don't know, light something on fire or some of the other, is it possible? I don't know. But this is one of the things that I would like to find out, and also this is one of the main reasons for having this group, and also for my YouTube channel, is that this is something I would like to investigate, as well as practicing what I know and what is tried and true, what is achievable. I'm also interested in these things. So bear with me. If this is something that you're interested in, I'm absolutely, I'm not going to criticize or whatever, because I also, agree that there is some other non-physical aspect to our body that we can harness as well. So that is also going to be one of perhaps the side benefits of this group.